Hello, my name's Gary and welcome back to another episode of England versus. Because of the World Cup draw, obviously I can't do Iran because we never played them, so I thought I'd do an England versus the United States. So in total there have been 11 games against the United States. The first one was in the World Cup in 1950 and that was actually a 1-0 loss for England. One of the biggest shock results in the history of football. Out of those 11 games, 8 have been friendly games. England have won all 8 of those friendly games, so winning 8, drawing none, losing none. 3 of those have been competitive though. England haven't won a single competitive game against the US. They've drawn 1 and lost 2. One of those competitive games though is the United States Cup, so you might call it a glorified friendly, but we'll include it as a competitive game on this list. So in total, out of the 11 games, England have won 8, drawn 1, and lost twice against the US. England have scored a total of 39 goals, conceding 9, which gives England a plus 30 goal difference. The last 5 games are as follows. So the last time England played the US was in 2018. It was a 3-0 win for England at Wembley. Prior to that game, it was the World Cup final. It was the 1-1 draw in the World Cup group stage. That was in 2010. In 2008, England beat the US 2-0. That was in a friendly game at Wembley again. Prior to that, England beat the United States 2-1 in Chicago. That was another friendly game in 2005. And in 1994, England again beat the US 2-0 in another friendly game on the 7th of September 1994. So England have won 4 of the last 5 meetings, haven't lost against the US since that United States Cup game, so around about 30 years ago. But in recent history, apart from the 2018 game, the most recent one, England have struggled to score more than 2 goals against the US. They've been a little bit closer than what people would anticipate. Weirdly though, England haven't beaten the US at a World Cup, even though they've met them twice within one. Obviously the latest one was a draw. There's going to be a chance though for England to rectify that this winter. Let's hope they do so. But overall, England have got a really good record against the US. Haven't played them many times at all in competitive games, only really once in recent history. But England-US, always a good game, always a tighter game than what you would initially think. But the most recent result in 2018 really does give us optimism going into this winter's World Cup. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new here and check out the other England versus episodes, and I'll see you on the next video.